Greetings YouTube and welcome back to my channel. It is 7:30 in the morning. I'm in Le Mans. I have a long way to go back to Calais and then a long way back to home once I get back into the UK. So it was absolutely hammering down on me yesterday. I was soaked through to the skin. All my riding gear is still soaking wet. My gloves you could wring out. Luckily I've got a spare pair, but they're my summer gloves, so it's going to be chilly hands. Heated grips need to be on. Gosh, loads to do. We're against the clock. Let's have it. I am already cold. So that took a little while to try and get the nav6 to recognise the Channel Tunnel, Le Shuttle, and it didn't, so I've just put Calais in, and then if I need to, I don't think I will, but if I need to, I will use my phone when I get there to actually find the tunnel. But the nav6 has worked throughout this marathon trip I've been on. So my last night was in Le Mans, and I went for a very nice meal in a restaurant underneath those arches up near the cathedral. What a beautiful city this is. It's lovely. I would love to spend more time and explore it, but yesterday it was just horrendous rain all day and all evening, so I wasn't going to walk around the town and dry out, not dry out, and get my civvy clothes soaked as well as all my riding gear. My riding gear, you could wring it out. You literally could. So it's going to be quite cold on the road, but I've got 4.5 hours, the sat nav says, to get to the tunnel or to Calais. That's always longer, as I always say, and then there's 3 hours the other side, so I've got a fair old ride ahead of me again, and I need to get on with it. Even the inside of the helmet is soaking as I put it on. Oh gosh, and my glasses are misting up. Actually, I could probably, don't need my glasses. I will manage without. You can see the sat nav good enough. Let's get this engine on. There we go. What a trip this has been. If you're joining me for the first time, why not check out all of this series? I get myself into a bit of trouble in the Sahara Desert, get lost, my bike gets buried in the sand, takes a long time to drag and dig and heave it out. And please subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome if you did that. That would help these adventures keep on rolling. Right, let's go home. So the best thing about doing a trip like this is meeting all these interesting people that I would never otherwise meet. The host who just made me toast and coffee this morning for my Airbnb, it was lovely. And seeing all these places I wouldn't see, it's just amazing. And then obviously being on the bike all the time, I just love it. The downside is missing my loved ones back home. I can't wait to get back home and see the people I love. And it's also rather expensive doing this, so I need to go home and earn some money so that I can take you on the next trip. I can feel the rain already, hooray! There's the cathedral, looks lovely. Last night it was all lit up, as was this this arch is lit up in purple. In fact, it was a moment ago and they've just turned the lights off. That's a pity. But it really, really is a stunning, stunning city. I love it. Not the restaurant right on the corner, but just the next one along. Very good it was. There's the cathedral. Anyway, you get to see the cathedral. That's cool. I'd love to visit that if I had the time, but I don't. Okay, onwards. That is a welcome sight. Oh yes. Oh gosh. I can't begin to tell you how cold I am. So I've been riding for, I don't know, about an hour, and it's 11 degrees. My clothes are absolutely, my riding suit, the jacket and the pants, they're textile and they're absolutely drenched from yesterday, and I was hoping that the wind would dry them off a bit, because not only are they waterlogged, they're now very cold. However, it just keeps raining on me, so I've got to stop for petrol, which is what I'm doing now. I'm then going to go in there, get a coffee and a pain au chocolat or something to warm up, and then I'm going to put my rubber romper suit on, as I call it, not to keep me dry because I'm already wet, just to try and warm up, because I can't stop shivering. I also can't see. I just can't stop shivering. So given that there is still, I don't know, a few hours, quite a few hours, 4 or something, 3 until I get to Calais, I'm going to be in trouble if I don't get warm. So hopefully this will be the only stop between now and Calais, and I'll just push through. Once I've wrapped myself in that rubber suit, hopefully there'll be a layer, an extra layer of air that will start to warm up. If it wasn't for the heated hand grips, I'd be in real trouble. What can you do? This is a million miles away from being lost and stuck in the Sahara Desert at 30 degrees. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm not one given to swearing. I really don't like it. But flipping heck. Right, the coffee is going to help. Then I'm going to use the loo. Then I'm going to wrap myself up in this rubber thing, courtesy of Harley Davidson from back in the day. And that hopefully might get me a bit warmer, because I don't think I could carry on like this. Even thinking back to the Sahara doesn't warm me up. Heated gear, that's the answer. Heated gloves, heated jacket, that would help. Can't afford any of that. This is the trouble when you that only you don't just blow all your money on your bike, but you get into loads of debt to buy your bike, and you can't afford lots of decent gear. But hey ho, such is life. That's better. Right, next stop Calais. Well folks, that's pretty dire. I have been suffering. I am frozen, I am wet. Even through this waterproof rubber thing, everything is wet. My feet are squelching in the boots. I usually enjoy every moment on the bike. I haven't enjoyed that, but I am nearly home, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Can't see a thing. Hey ho. But you know, the sun is coming out now that the ride is nearly over. Well, I suppose it's better to be doing passports and stuff like that without it hammering down on me. But the whole journey has been horrendous. Just horrendous. Hopefully the English side of the tunnel, the sun will be shining, it'll be warm. That dark sky over there is the rubbish that I've been riding through. made it. I'm on the train, about to head into that tunnel, be back in England. And so this is a fitting place to stop today's episode, because it is effectively the end of this crazy, insane tour that we've been on. 10 days, almost 5,000 miles, which has seen me riding through the Sahara Desert, and you guys came along too, which is amazing. So I really hoped you liked today's episode, and indeed this whole series. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe. It's all moving in exactly the right direction, which is forwards, and there will be many more adventures on the horizon. See you in the next one. Bye bye.